These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Okalamdor!
Out with it.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild?
I am prepared.
By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild? Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild? In the name of Cenarius! The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? In the name of Cenarius! Demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune.
My bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds? Okalamdor!
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
My bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
Enlighten.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wild? The goddess calls.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared. Out with
Someone
it.
threatens the wilds?
Thy bidding.
By Elune. The goddess calls. I heed
Out
the
with
voice
it.
of Elune.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman. The
Enlighten.
goddess calls.
Thy bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds?
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared. Enlighten
Someone
me.
threatens the wilds?
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
I am
I
prepared.
heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman,
Thy
the
bidding.
goddess calls.
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wild.
It shall.
with
I
it.
heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of
Enlighten
Elune.
me. Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild.
Thy
The
bidding.
goddess calls.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman,
I am
the goddess
prepared.
calls.
Enlighten.
Ashrathoraman,
Out with
someone
it.
threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Thy bidding.
Ashrathoraman,
I am
someone
prepared.
threatens the wild. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. The goddess calls.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
Ashrathoraman,
Our warriors have
someone
engaged
threatens the
the
wild.
enemy.
Out with
I
it.
heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the
Thy
voice of
bidding.
Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. By Elune.
In position.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of
Make it
Elune.
fast.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Ashtarodanador.
calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
Press the attack!
What threatens these lands? How dare you! Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches! How dare you! The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Press the attack!
As sleep dull my senses. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, it has begun. It has begun. No quarter! That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. That's a given.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers. Make your peace. In the Raven's name. It has begun. That's a given. For my brothers. It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
No quarter.
What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Anudoran, for Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora, something is amiss.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Immediately, I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! Ashatoraman. The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. Induli Rethad. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! Someone threatens the wild? Immediately. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! Someone threatens the wilds? Induli Rethad. In the name of Cenarius! O Kalimdor! The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? Anudora! Induli Rethad. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Inventory
I
is
heed the
full.
voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. So be it. Immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. O Kalimdor. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Indul River. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? In the name of Thanarius! Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls.
Death to the intruders!
Anudora! Indul River. Immediately. O Kalimdor. Standing guard. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? Someone threatens the wilds? Anudora! I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. In the name of Thanarius! The goddess calls. Immediately. In the name of Thanarius! Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. O Kalimdor! Anudora! The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. For Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Fenarius. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Speak your mind. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.